Why do some people seem invincible while others break under the slightest pressure? It's not luck, it's not magic, it's mindset. Most people never build it. They avoid discomfort. They look for quick fixes. They wonder why life feels so hard. But not you. Not after today. Because by the end of this video, you'll know how to build a mindset so strong it scares people. You'll stop making excuses, so stop doubting yourself and start taking control of your life. If you're ready, let's get into it. You have big dreams. You know you're capable of more, but you keep waiting for the right time. And the more you think about it, the more overwhelming it feels. So what do? Nothing. And that's the trap. The longer you sit still, the heavier the guilt becomes. You're wasting your potential, and deep down, you know it. That's why the pain of doing nothing will always be worse than the pain of doing something. Sure, taking action is not always pleasant, but it will never compare to being stuck in the same place. So, how do you break out of it when even starting feels overwhelming? In late December 2023, I had enough. I was working hard so that I could buy a house for my family. But my income wasn't enough to buy one. I couldn't sit there miserable, waiting for life to magically change. But the moment I planned, I fell into the same old trap. I thought about how long it would take, how much work it would require, and I froze. Overwhelm kills more dreams than failure ever will. Because when the mountain looks too big, we never take that first step. Then I remembered something I saw online. Don't look at the entire mountain. Just find where you're going to put your foot. The goal isn't the whole mountain today. The goal is just the next step. One workout, one chapter read, one small win. If you take one step today and another tomorrow, a year from now, you'll be shocked at how far you've climbed. But to get there, you have to challenge yourself. Most people pray for an easy life. But life isn't supposed to be easy. I love this quote from Jim Rohn. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenges, wish for more wisdom. See, challenges are meant to test you. That moment you want to quit, that's where mental toughness is built. Limits don't exist in the world. They exist in your mind. So stop complaining. Stop waiting for things to get easier. But instead, challenge yourself daily. Wake up earlier. Do that workout. Take the cold shower. Work on that skill. Because every time you decide to step out of your comfort zone, you grow stronger. But if you're going to face challenges, you'll also need to manage your emotions. Think about the last time you were triggered. Someone said something. Stress hit. Life threw you off course. Did you react instantly? Did you snap? Did you spiral? When you let emotions control you, you give your power away. You become a victim of circumstance instead of the master of your life. Here's the fix. Pause. Count to 3. Breathe. That small gap gives you control. You may not control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. And that response is where strength is built. But even with control, you're going to fail sometimes. And that's not just okay, it's required. Failure scares people. It paralyzes them. But failure is the ingredient of success. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. He didn't go from an unknown bodybuilder to Mr. Olympia to Hollywood star to governor by avoiding failure. He embraced it, he failed, he learned, and he outworked everyone. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the stepping stone. The only real failure is quitting. Every time you fall and get back up, you're not weaker, you're unbreakable. And the way to keep standing up, even when motivation dies, is discipline. Motivation feels great when it's there. But what about the mornings when you don't feel like it? But what about the days you're tired, stressed, or uninspired? If you rely on motivation, you'll fail because motivation fades. But discipline is different. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. You don't need to feel like working out. You just do it. You don't need to feel like waking up early. You get up anyway. Over time, that consistency builds results. And those results build trust in yourself. And that trust transforms you into someone unstoppable. So how do you apply this every single day? Here's how you do it. Take cold showers. Start your day with discomfort. Exercise. Build a strong body. Build a strong mind. Meditate. Train your focus and emotions. Do something difficult every single day. Add 1 rep. Resist the snooze. Make the tough call. Each action seems small, but stacked together, they forge a mind that can't be broken. And here's the final truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Right now, you have a choice. You can click off this video, go back to your usual habits, and stay exactly where you are. Or you can decide that today is the day you change. The day you stop making excuses. The day you push yourself. The day you stop being weak and start being strong. Your future self is waiting. So, which is it going to be? If you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs it. And if you're serious about leveling up, make sure to subscribe because we're just getting started.